Hey guys, we are back. The second half of the stream today. Had to interrupt around 4 hours. So we'll have another 2 to 3 hours. Still on the Beastmen campaign. I did get the traits I wanted from hunting legendary lords. And now we're gonna try to get the Sword of Cain. If you missed it, we had a battle where Khazrak absolutely demolished like half of the army. He's so strong against the infantry. Khazrak on a chariot seems like overkill against infantry, while it seems to struggle a bit against some large units. What is going on here? This guy managed to get both of their forces because we were discovered. "30 units, and they do have some good stuff. We'll take it careful here. I'm still missing the hero in the army. What's the campaign goal of the Beastmen? Short victory. Short victory is the standard goal, unless we're doing something else. And you use the campaign command, if it doesn't say anything special, it's short victory. Yeah. Going pretty fast here. Look at this, boys. We have 137 armor. Did I get the last HP point? Not yet, not yet. I guess we can wait. Melee attack is 91 plus 8 plus 5, so it's 104. With 82 melee defense. That 82 melee defense is very impressive, considering it's a chariot. With 82 melee defense, 137 armor, and poison. We have also ward save, physical resistance, and magic resistance. Makes him really tanky, even without the Sword of Cain. And he's absolutely destroys infantry. His HP is also very high, and it can get even higher. We have a full fighter Khazrak here. This is going to be 38. And the last 2 points are probably Bestial Cunning and Shadow Hide. The leadership is a waste of points, so we'll look at it 119. And the charge is a joke, as usual. Why is charge a joke? The single entities don't really legendary lords and lords don't really need any charge bonus. If they're mounted, usually it just ends up in a knockback. They do have a really high damage and high attack, so they don't miss the first blow. The first blow doesn't even matter that much on the legendary lord. If the charge value was like over 400, then it would matter for the first hit. The charge value is a joke. Some people might think the charge value is extremely high, but when you do your numbers, your attack, your damage, the charge values on legend lords are a joke. The charge values matter on units that have more entities. Not on the legendary lords and single entities, really. It does help a little, but it's silly to be focused about it. So they went back here, huh? And they wounded my shaman.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo! What's that first image? Supposed to be like some kind of box with food. Right now, Khazar pretty much can handle half the enemy army. Sword of Cain, it might get a little absurd. Tonya is quite big, so we need to attack them again from the south. They're actually winning against the Wood Elves. It's crazy. They fought off a couple of Wood Elf armies. For some reason, all of a sudden, Bertonia knows how to recruit mass cavalry. Glitch in the Matrix, boys, or the Ninja patched again. With the last beta update. We have Karburg, easy target there. Also raid here for one turn for the income. What kind of damage do you even take here? I don't think we take any damage. No, no damage. Declared. Guy is still work in progress. Scott is still work in progress. We do have 3 discipline guys here. That's X6 leadership and X6 melee attack. I need to fix this shit. We have a guy with 3 scouting and the army registers the guy with less. That's the quality of life stuff that's rarely get polished. There are issues like this since Rome 2. The embedded agents don't really register their stuff properly until you are in bed again. As you can see,
oh my god!
fixed again.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Fixed again. Hey Sparkle, thank you for months. When playing Beastmen, totally ignore the quests. Other than Malagor Lord Effect, my bad, Faction Effect, their Faction Effects, Lord Effects, and unique items, all joke. Khazark weapon is decentish, but it's not worth the hassle. Khazark spawns in Estalia, and you're a horde on the move, so Sword of Cain should be a better option. Always. Across what's this area here? Might notice us there. They're trying to win 2 here now.
seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey Tiger, thank you for continued support. We just have to play safe here. Get that dead Brave Shaman back. Giants are really buffed in best Beastmen army. With extra armor, attack, and 20% weapon strength. Dwarves seems to be doing okay now. They're winning. The greenskins start to lose. Greenskins start to lose when the dwarves get organ guns. If the greenskins don't defeat dwarves before, well, or they don't have an alliance against dwarves, like with vampires. The moment the dwarves get organ guns, the greenskins are history. Not only the organ guns are very powerful units in auto-resolve, but it's the strongest artillery in the game. A ridiculous firepower. The rate of fire and the damage. Don't get deceived by the range. Traveling right now, This thing was just AFKs in the capital. I need to remove this stuff from the game. Beastmen trespassing. They should be lucky we don't kill them all. Nothing better than fighting chaos in the underground while being dwarves just lean back and enjoy. I do have a highlight from the last dwarves campaign where we were bullying chaos at the entrance to the chaos wastes. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but check the YouTube highlights playlist. Not with Karakadin. Let me find it for you while this is loading. There is a new category on the playlist, other games, and now there's also highlights. On highlights, pretty much I put all the highlights. There's actually 2 battles. There is one here
teams on each
and
side.
one here.
Next campaign, which
One is against Must Beastmen, one is against Must Chaos, I think. Let me check the second one. Yeah. Poor chaos in the game. Any deals or requests for the next campaign? No. I'll be messing around in round 2 after this. I will not have any Warhammer 2 campaign planned after this. People don't seem to want to use Man of the Month request right now, so we haven't had anything requested since Roman requested Fallout 4. Send the agent, the hero ahead. There's a force here, but it's irrelevant. Panther chapter gives them 3 Emperor Knights. Then we have to fight this one. Raw Twitch footage. What's up, Credit? Yeah. Malagor is slowly poking at the Empire, while Kazakh is on the way to find the sword. Hopefully the sword is on the move. Beastmen says I started to watch the party campaign on YouTube, but it's unedited, just raw Twitch footage, yeah. The Twitch VOD ends up on YouTube. It's impossible for a single person, even with the technical know-how, to edit this many hours every day. Hey Ron, good morning. In 6 days, Twitch deletes all videos. Anything that's 6 days older gets deleted. At least this way they end up on YouTube. YouTube is basically there for a storage. Somebody wants to watch previous campaigns. I don't care about YouTube specs, Marino. This is part 4, second half today. The only reason I put stuff on YouTube because a few people were very persistent about it. Have them in range here. Asuni says, hi Elich, I watched the whole 10 days of VC on YouTube and I thought I was good on VC. Well, I did play a lot of Emperor counts. In Warhammer 1. In Warhammer 1 I played over 75 campaigns. And nearly all were finished on stream. So lots of experience. Back in the day where when there were no Blood Knights, no Mortis Engine, the Vampire counts were actually hard to play. We had actually struggled against Chaos. Before even Vlad days, even rougher. Nowadays the Vampire counts is just a joke. This is a risky move. We don't have information here. We should definitely attack this now. Your cornflakes box is bigger than his. I don't have a cornflakes box. 75. We played over 75 campaigns in Warhammer 1. If you combine all the campaigns we played on Twitch, I don't play campaigns offline. Close to 120 campaigns. Rome 2, Attila, Shogun 2, Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2. We used to have a list of all campaigns completed, but the list was so big that it didn't fit in the box anymore. So I removed it. Yeah. You have quite a special army here. Just some shenanigans. It's more group fun. Depends what you find fun. If you don't know, the flying units always move at the same speed. Moving or moving fast is the same. The only difference is when they're moving fast, they will get less stagger from projectiles. Also, when they're moving, they do not lose vigor, but when they're moving fast, they lose vigor. So moving flying units around, if you don't know it properly, you will just exhaust them. If you care about the bell and the result of the bell and its tough bell, preserving, moving the flying units properly can maybe even win you the bell. Is there a cap on ward save? All the resistance cap is 90% if I'm not mistaken. But your units do get tired, exhausted, so you can use more than that. I'm talking about the resist in general. We'll overcast here for damage. You have to take some damage. But there is a difference whether you take 1 damage or 0.1 damage. You always take some damage. They're decimal numbers which you don't see. I have had over 120, I think, missile resisted Morgor, and he was still taking missile damage on full vigor. This pretty much confirms it there is a cap. But that extra will help you when he loses vigor. What the hell is that Witch Hunter doing? How the hell did he get 75 kills? What is this Hex? It's very hard to deal with 5 giants, unless they have specific range units. Yoo-hoo! "76 kills on the Witch Hunter. Was might have been shooting the Harpies all this time. I think the cap should be lowered. I don't know why. What would be the point in a single player? But 90% is a little absurd. I mean, it's fun to do stuff like this. You know, it doesn't hurt anybody. You do have to put a lot of work to get there. 90% is a bit extreme. I always thought that resistances and replenishment should be the much lower cap. We can get 87 melee defense there. A chariot. I'm not even sure what the hell is Empire. The ranged lords are not that good because of the ultra scale. They're still missing power. Alitanar is how it should be, but everything is below him. Dark Arcade, it's their enemies and also your military power. So need to share enemies, the right enemies, and your military strength. When it comes to military axis and alliances, military strength can play a big role. Some factions not really into alliances like others. It's hard to deal with factions like the Empire, like the Vampire Counts, like the Dwarves, especially those military alliances. If you defeat Trog, you should be able to make him a vassal. Org's playing this campaign? Not really.
Not possible.
They made Mark of Zinch more rare and weaker. It's no longer 25%. At least from what I've heard. Yeah. And despair. They balanced Kolek and Markov Zinch. Kolek and Markov Zinch was overpowered. Now it's more balanced. Yoo-hoo! Grigorim, you looking forward to Call of Cthulhu next month? I'll be streaming the game. Hopefully it's not gonna be too scary. That was a weird move there. What the fuck is this bag actually? Why are hordes getting Legion Lords in arms? It's been since Warhammer 1. The Beastmen like polish. There's a lot of things messed up with the Beastmen in Warhammer 2. They don't see us here though. They don't see us. I was expecting them to attack this army though. I guess he really wanted to go into Reichland. Tony is actually pretty strong this campaign. They somehow started recruiting real armies, real Bretonnian armies, and I'm not talking about spamming relics with a bunch of infantry, a couple of cavalry. I'm talking about serious cavalry. We'll just send all the right stuff here. their army here are infantry. Where's the giant staring empty space? What the hell? Dumb and Dumber? Come on, man. Move your ass. Am I having them on guard mode or something? What in guard mode? Just wouldn't listen. Why is it not routed yet? Do have a negative leadership for the enemy. Vegas did 32 kills. 18 kills on the Grail Knights. The AI desire to resettle, it's destroying brain cells. Both my brain cells and the brain cells of the AI itself. It's also a very toxic behavior from the AI onto the human. It has to go. Just cut it in half. I'm not sure if we should even bother with the campaign skills at this point. Algor goes for the battle skills, unlike the other two. What is this? Tier 4. Tier 4. The AI desire to settle ruins is broken. If they have a trait to settle ruins, sure. Bretonia just click that shit like it's the goal of the game. Settle that shit. Reliable. No Ruin Dweller. And they have capped growth, which means they don't have to wait for growth. So they just build. For free. Wondering if I even should even waste a turn here. Oh, why the hell not? Look at this, 10% again. God damn it. Godlike chariot plus cheerleaders on the left. Steaming pile of garbage on the right. 50-50. The trade cap is 30. My knowledge is 30. Used to be 20. I have never reached cap of 30. And I still don't even know if the main trade counts towards that cap. I'm one of those people who actually loves this type of fights. We got the quicks anti-infantry there. The artillery shooting now. ASMR stream. We're gonna get some water. We're back. Okay, sorry for interruption, guys, I'm back. Move away, peasants! God damn it! Go back to Reddit! Elich, Why put Kazark on a chariot? He has much better stats on foot. He might even get into the battle before Minotaurs kill everything. How much worth save? 28. We have 137 armor and 82 melee defense. This melee defense is really powerful. We need that region armor. Oh, that's crazy. If you use the mount command, you'll get Cetra 300 APM. Is there nobody else? That guy I was answering a message. Capture the flag. What is this? ROM 2? No. I mean, we fought them off. They have to come to the center. Those black orcs kept guarding the wall. Here is garbage. Oh, what's our HP now? What is our HP now? 8600. This means we have over 15,000 HP. For the Skaven, you want pretty much artillery supported by the Stormworm and Alberts. Because anti-large is more important than having shields. Also very important is to use their heroes, right? Assassin on the campaign and the rest in the army. Plague Priest and the Warlock Engineer has to be in every army. Plague Priest, one Warlock Engineer is a must-have in every army. While Assassin is optional.
Where's my manners?
Empire's late game units are weak compared to others. I know, right? They don't need to buff the Empire. Double the damage on Pistoliers, triple the damage on Handgunners, and double the health on the steam tanks. The Halberds are okay. Can I go through this area? Okay.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey Hoffer, thanks for the sub. I swear, if they buff another old world faction before they buff greenskins, I'm going to scream. And it's not gonna be a little girl scream. I'm probably gonna go for Alhart here. I always scream. What do you mean I always scream? I never scream. It's a lies. Offer says, I so rarely get to watch live, usually stream while I'm asleep. I've been enjoying the votes, thanks, no problem. Glad you like the content. Buff Chaos. They definitely need to buff Chaos. We need more health and armor on the Chosen. More speed on the Chaos Knights. More abilities on Archaeon. And Kolic needs more arms so he can carry more weapons. Star Crush is not enough. Sigvald just needs to. They just need to paint his hair pink. Paint his hair pink, so we have a pink mirror guard. Yeah.
I refuse.
Can't say no, old man.
Impossible. I cannot.
How many? What's the movement
Not
here? They can reach
possible.
Marienburg, huh?
Maradon, dar armor.
Maybe they can take SLR. Well, I don't think so, but I don't want to see them on the campaign map. It gives them brain damage. Yeah.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey Jeff, thanks 6 months. Panoki asks, killing Volkmar gives melee attack, melee defense for infantry, yeah. Well, the chaos, they're limited because they can only come from the north and the south. They need to spread their influence so they can go, you know, into the civilization. While the Beastmen, they're unique in such way that they're basically all around, spreading their filth. My opinion on Stillfate Overhaul, it's a different experience.
My bloodline calls. Kazrak Azhar Guif. Kazrak Aktar Gzuf. So dance me Arifus. Kard Gufa.
Oh.
Unlikely.
War Darneth. Sarkut Ork.
Why the hell they built such a large garrison here? They built everything here. I learned from the ruins last time. I played with the advanced AI mode, no. I'm just a little allergic to the mods, you know. As you grow older, you know get to get health issues. Yeah. I played Stillfate Overhaul with Malagor in Warhammer 1, and I played Warriors of Chaos. You can find it on YouTube. Check the playlists. It's all categorized. It was a very thrilling campaign. Highly recommend watch it. Yeah, Warhammer 2 has introduced climates, and factions have their suitable climates. The climates they are unpleasant and also uninhabitable, which comes with penalties. So everybody can settle anywhere. Mr. Box, you'll not regret it. This guy's got deleted, look at that shit. Deleted. Somebody called the popo, those peasants got murdered. I'm not using Morgan now. I was still planning using the second army, but for the sake of minimizing some whack-a-mole. What's he doing? Hey, curious nature. We had something similar, Prada. Look at the Walden engines here. I don't remember what happened. I think we fixed it somehow. I think we like Alt F4. No, we just quit the main menu, I think, and loaded the save. Beastmen have the strongest giants because of the slug skin and their weapons building. Beastmen have a building which provides the whole army 10 armor and 10 melee attack, and also Kazrak and Malagor have a skill that gives the whole army plus 20% weapon strength. Here in car being chased by terror units. Missed again, huh? I'm knockback. 93 casualties. Fire resist.
I'll ignore that.
We have melee defense and missile resistance. There's frenzy here. Put his melee defense to 87 and missile to 25. That doesn't really matter. In 25. We'll get rid of Telia once since we're here. They don't follow us. English cake. We have a couple of armies in the area. What we gonna do? I have no idea, man. It's like scary stuff. I get surrounded. I need to click some buttons.
Azlac shine. Cloven ones. Dark beasts. Uncles.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
It's a good wall there. We have what? 15,000 health on Kazakh. Ezilhart, no more evil factions. Wonder how fast he could win one of the. He can win the Beastmen one sitting. But why rush? Every Isabella trait, of course. We have all of the good traits. It makes Kazark godly. Only one gore bull. Since Tyrion campaign, we have special rules regarding the use of heroes. One hero per type in the army, to the exception of wizards. If they are different role, then we can have 2 wizards. What the hell we have these Ungors in the army?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Adam Gardner. Thank you for 8 months. Maybe he had guns close. Zoom zoom. Ungors they have one purpose in the army: to die. These guys look nice with these cloaks. We could use the Gors to clear the walls as well. It doesn't really matter that much. Gors are here offensive expendable units, so things go faster. And our army looks like an army. And they get recruited much faster than the best eagles, so they're better. Look at that overkill damage. See those bursts of blood? It's overkill damage. Come on, guys, route. Thank you. I might send everything they have on us. I get a real fight for Kazark.
One's rule.
Absolutely not.
This one actually has a flame storm. Look at the experience here. This army actually defeated Wolfric and his GG monster army. So Norska takes forever to get those monsters ready for the ships and then travel around for ages. And they come to Bretonia and can kill a couple of peasants. That's a balance of power and the auto resolve working as intended. Norska is such a, you know, a well-polished, optimized and tested faction, especially as the AI. Those peasants scream at night, you know, thinking Norska is sending another stake to burn their cities. Munie. Bombardment explosion is still nice on the wall. We don't really have to use it here, it's close to Harpies. But with this bell, it's better to get involved up and fast. This not only makes them take damage, they also lose leadership. Last 2 months was pretty quiet, Scotty. Pretty quiet.
War darkness.
That one can wait. We have enough juice right now. Got another pendant of Slanesh. I'll give it to Scotty. Scotty sounds to me like a Slanesh follower. This is a very good enchanted item for the Chaos Worshippers. Great damage, 555.
Absolutely not.
Does look like yeah, we might attack with this, man. This is a high experience army.
Sigmar forbids this.
Sigmar? I know, Scotty, you're a horny rat. You have no shame. But Tony just click, 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 take all the settlements. On Steinberg, I know what you wish for. Wish for organ guns with extra pipes. Telia with those 3 capitals in this small area. It's a crazy area between Istalia, Artelia and Satosa. Who are these people? I don't know these people. I never met these people. How do they know me? That's why you don't go on social networks. You wish for Hellstorm rockets with bigger warheads. I'm surprised there was not an ambush here. Am I going to Twitch London? I don't leave my cave. I don't leave my cave, man. Move in slow but hard. Very hard. Scott is not yet immortal, so we can't do special stuff with him yet. I can't go far from a recharge station. Who told you that? Who told you that? Swedish Supermodel is retired. He now watches Twitch. Hordes, Man of the Month requests.
Dark beasts. Tower cursed. Children ones.
Characters, you know. Definitely gonna go hit that from around. This guy should be fine on chariots there.
Whips up. Bulguguman. Freequem Munia. Nasho Wusra. Fast. Bar. Fast. Bar. Fast. Northcar.
No need to risk that. Don't want to lose rank 9 great weapons.
Death to the enemy!
Guys are getting rocked. Didn't focus the wizard there, which is good for us. We could have shot a chariot down, no problem. This time I will send the Kazakh alone. That's less messy. We didn't need an army here. The Kazakh barely lost any health. Kazakh could have killed the whole army himself. But I know you guys love my intercharges. Menistral. Wolf is rank 18. Forty 13.
I'll ignore that.
Shire's
shields haven't taken any casualties.
Cowards! Kozrak! Wither! War!
It was the same balance of power. See, I don't want you, you know, miss important battles. I want you to fight all these important battles. The auto-resolve formula is, imagine you cooked spaghetti and then over those spaghetti you put overkill of melted cheese. And you don't know is it like it's a pile of cheese or spaghetti anymore. That's the formula for auto-resolve. So it always gives you the same shit.
Target car 1 through. Axo! Yugu Fazvaru!
This is a perfect fighter build here. Have everything. No garbage, no nonsense, and all the important character skills. Perfect. My OCD is very happy here.
War darkness! Malagor show!
It is forbidden.
Malagor! Dos Akansai!
The Whack-A-Mole is crazy and the AI crazy Whack-A-Mole. Wulfric is back. I think it's better on the chariot, Cetra or Kazrak? Cetra is slightly better on the chariot. Oh yeah, the Brayherds are glitched. Are those guys mad? Where are they going? I love how they lose one settlement, all of a sudden disband a bunch of units. Who thought that was a great idea?
Not like
Guys, seen that? Lose one settlement, all of a sudden disband units. Wulfric Chariot is still broken. What is broken with Wulfric Chariot, Mimda? I think for the first time when Wulfric was released, people actually learn how the chariot works, and then they, you know, it's said it's broken. Wulfric had really high stats compared to pretty much anything in Warhammer 1, and both the animals attack and the guy in the platform attacks. That's how the chariot is supposed to work. So in case of Kazrak, the pig attacks. Pig does some really nasty splash, and if they're close to his platform on the chariot, he also attacks. So the pig attacks and Kazakh attacks at the same time. So pig is attacking like in this range, and the Kazakh is attacking like this range. Because this guy is fighting and this guy is fighting at the same time. So if there are enemies next to Wulfric, Wulfric will swing his sword. Most times when you send the chariot in, it'll just like hit a unit from the front. They're just gonna pile up on the pig, and the pig will do damage, while Kazakh will just be yelling from the back. But you need to position the chariot in a way where the platform is surrounded and the pig is attacking as well, so they attack at the same time. It was more obvious that with Wulfric as more peasants started using chariot. Everybody and their mother, you know, had a boner for Wulfric. Wulfric. So if you position it right, it will do double damage. That's how it works.
Whipsack!
You don't have to be there. You can see the pig attacking, And you can see Kazark attacking if somebody's close. He swing his sword. Obviously he can attack from the back when they are in front of him. Those grades do pretty good damage on the wall. Maybe the chariots are really good. Oh. Imagine that. Oh, that's a really good race here.
Not likely.
Target call 1-2.
We have 15, 12, 27, 31 units.
I will not aid you in this.
Lapuscadu.
Huh. Some crazy focus on the saddle here. I think we'll stay between Grungsint and Marienburg. Like pretty much makes no sense to move anywhere. We're just gonna resettle everything. Yoo-hoo! So many Empire factions still in business. We did destroy Marienburg. I think Stalir will try to occupy what's left of Telia. But we're definitely gonna be raising everything here on the way. They had a heroic victory, holy shit.
My will alone. Kazrak show.
By Sigma, no!
Dareth Asturdu. Quadak.
Big 26. Big 6.
I will not obey. I refuse.
4 Bright Wizards in one army, yet they had 4 armies at a time. Wasn't this used to be plus 15? When they ninja patched this and this? It's been in the last update. Played 3 Beastmen campaigns this year, but this is the 3rd one. Wars are winning against greenskins. That's a bunch of organ guns. This Bretonnian army is quite nasty in full strength. It's just a bad copy pasta malarkey. It's supposed to be the negative only. The leadership granted by the Gorbul is very strong, but the bonus attack is pointless for the Ungors. By the time you get that, you're only gonna be using Gors or better. That's Bob's Gors too. Ooh.
I will not.
We are in a pickle here, boys.
Never. How dare you?
Must have watched I've greater leaks. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go into water. Make it, yeah, like any other chariot with multiple. Or double its damage significantly. Increase its damage.
Not. I'll ignore that.
Cosmic Obla.
Are these guys at war with the vampires? Not.
For now, I rule everything. You catch me in a mood.
Absolutely not.
Powers Kazrak.
I will not obey.
Shire's Hack.
Little Fifi and Roma don't have Little Fifi and Scott don't have immortality here. Why do you use only 15 units Karak's army so I don't get brain damage from the Bray Herds? It's very important for my mental health.
Berserk! Blast! Great Shaman! Focus! 3! 4! Clipsack!
It's a very good damage here from the magic. We're hurrying in here.
That's Lakshai!
That is all good. Should trigger some leadership loss here. They're losing it. It's a good pressure with magic. So a lot of damage in a very short period. I'm hoping they send everything they got on their turn so we don't have to chase. We'll send the Ungor Spearmen on the mortar. One more level here, huh?
I refuse.
Kozlak!
Not likely.
Marathon Dal Argo!
Sigmar Stained, what is that? Oh my god. Are we conditions up? Just pretty standard, just normal short victory. No, short. Yoo-hoo! Portrait variety is out of control, man.
What the hell?
Either forcing Shiite wizard to spend mom's money or moving us one step closer to a rat campaign.
Thank you, Scotty. I'm sure nobody's gonna challenge your red campaign. I haven't found any troll hide. This is some serious firepower here. Let's see if they can do serious damage with the guns. The rain here is pretty good for the guns. Not even very good attack for us here. Revenge. You guys getting demolished. We defeated it quick, so we do have an extra anti-infantry here. You don't go through, yeah.
By the comet! Lucas's head flew by me! Now we strike! Forward, man!
Thanks, Scotty. I'm updating the command right now. Don't have anything important really in this battle, so might as well. Why they yell Sigmar down south?
None shall live! The Emperor will save us!
The guns are actually, some of the shots are going through. You can actually see the shots. See what's going on here. The guns are gonna be really bad here. Come on, go away, halberds. This is let's have some serious firepower here. Look at those rank 6 handgunners. We just have to wait for them to come around, and then we send the cows, but they cannot shoot. What is that wizard doing? What kind of hit is this gonna be? Totally missed it. Those guns actually do pretty good damage. I didn't know Beastmen had fire magic. Yeah. And the infantry here. Can't let those guns shoot. Pin more guns. That's actually pretty good. To get rid of these guns. This is doing fine. This Minotaur's gonna have to die. Shields should do way better here though. This wizard actually adapt the damage. Oh, fine here. To chase those guns, it's just gonna recover again. I'm gonna get away one unit of dogs. So many guns. If I had like a veteran unit of dogs, I would have killed them all. We actually lost a unit of veteran great weapons. The great weapons are quite bad against Thelia, shields are better. We can also get the Butcher's regiment minus.
Workshop, dance me Arifos.
Absolutely not. Not likely.
Kozlek Oblai. Lexar.
And this. Ilia goes down, then we go into Estalia and then chop Bretonia from backdoor Bretonia. While Malagor is teasing them in the north. I believe we haven't found a single troll hide. It's a little bit weird. Game, I want a troll hide. Put it on top of my wish list.
Kozlek Oblai.
Colette. What is 15?
Not likely. I will not obey.
More sleep shines.
Holy shit! Roman deleted that garrison. What was the matter with the garrison, bro? Two assaults on the garrison there deleted the garrison. Must have been the top results. Top results. Do they have godly range here? I forget. Come on, guys, really? Something was running wild in the city. $184 leadership. Still have Skaven Blight and one large army. Our horde is in pretty bad condition, but Khazar can still carry.
Absolutely not.
6 guns, but they're not that experienced this time. Go around, start burning all the Bretonnian settlements. Bretonnia is actually winning against Wood Elves, which is crazy. What the hell did they do to Bretonnia? All of a sudden they're recruiting armies with quality knights and they're fighting off the Wood Elves. Haven't seen Bretonnia like this in a while. Bretonnia is a punching bag for the Wood Elves and now all of a sudden they're winning. We don't have any Norsk on YouTube. Haven't played Norsk yet. Which show the 3 special skills on level 8 should I choose for Dead Hag? I think it's the one that gives attack and damage. Is the middle one? Enter, you're gonna play Skarsnik, you madman. We'll deploy a camp next to Mergliano and wait for them to occupy it.
This is not the will of the lady.
So what's up, Llewyn? What's this army, man? Can't recruit such shit all of a sudden. Not cool, man. Not cool. Got a lot following us, just taking all the settlements.
Sit by my side.
Now then,
Tier 5. Tier 5? Are you serious? Put these to Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Damn. Tier 5? This must be a glitch. I do not believe this shit. This is a glitch, right? This is a glitch. Come on, Rahar, Centigrades have no toughness. They're Garbo legendary unit. Okay, boys, this is gonna be it for the day. Second half is done. We'll continue this tomorrow. So what's the plan? Going to Bretonia. We'll I don't even care if we finish Bretonia. We just have to get here and cross the sea. Get Sword of Cain and go AFK battles for the rest of the campaign. I mean, not AFK battles, not AFK. We don't do AFK battles here. Triple speed battles. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
and we risk